So we got these walkie-talkies last year, but now we've got 4 cars this year. So we only have 2 of them, and it's very difficult to communicate. So we had a quick look on Gumtree and found 2 more of the identical ones, which I hope will connect to these ones, and then we should have comms between the cars. Let's check it out. Question. Woo! We're in. Cheers. You have a good one. I'm burning my arm.
I'm a looker.
Let me tell you something about German cars, right? So, der built in bayerische Motorenwerke und jetzt versteht keiner mehr, weil keiner Deutsch spricht, deswegen kann ich so tun, als wenn ich irgendwas Kluges über diese Autos sagen würde.
Okay, wait, do you know anything about cars?
No, nothing. Also, I don't really like being in cars for long periods of time, so...
That's good for a road trip.
Serge, how many of these cars have air conditioning?
Do the windows count?
No.
Then 0.
Who do you think's going to break down first on the road trip?
Personally, I think Harley's going to break down.
Emotionally or his car?
No, I think Harley will actually let his car down.
Very positive, eh?
Who's going to break down first?
Adam.
Adam's definitely going to break down first.
Who brings a British car on a road trip? No one. One silly man. Graham Webb.
What happened to your car 2 nights ago?
I got some love and tender care. So it's 2 days before the trip and my clutch is gone.
I think something's wrong with Adam's car. Try pull over when you can.
So whose car broke first?
Well, it's not broken if it's still fixable, right? My car is leaking a small amount of water and cars need water, so...
The car had a little bit of a boo-boo.
What's the boo-boo here in this case?
Broken drive part.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
We get that a lot.
Find your wife here, boy!
I get my kit.
So we have blown a radiator on the red O2 and the white O2 has gone to get us a replacement, hopefully from our nearest town, Wellington. So long the guys will get together and get the old one out.
They're good, eh?
That's where it broke. Check, the fan got in there and just took
Really
those
got
out
stuck.
completely.
So if you block those, you'd be fine, eh?
Yeah,
So if you
but
put
then you would have no cooling
in there,
in that
that's
whole
tiny.
thing.
That's
crazy.
So if you block that with pressure steel, you'd be back on track. So the radiators will still work, not as efficiently.
So we managed to repair the radiator in Boris. It seems like it's holding up. Onwards and upwards.
So it's day 2 of the road trip. We are still in series, and it's that familiar sound of a breakdown. Quick doughy for the boys?
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Check this place out.
Do I have to include the stupid flag?
Of course you have to include the flag. Oh, I want to be paid for this. This is a joke.
We are currently in Matjiesfontein. Matjief.
M-A-T-J-I-J.
Matjiesfe.
MAI.
Next stop, Prince Albert.
Transition, and we're there.
No, we didn't transition. We're in the car, and it's another 158 kilometers apparently. So
And it's dusty.
don't believe transitions.
Don't believe the hype.
Transition.
Bastard.
Gotcha. So how was day 2?
I think some of the primary things I learned today were how to spell Matjiesfontein. Matjiesfontein. And we've got some really cool leads for tomorrow in Prince Albert. It looks like it's sort of like vintage town here. There's so many like things on Gumtree, which is going to be epic tomorrow, so we're quite excited. And we found a cool little place to go have a bite to eat.
So we're here on day 3 of the Journeymen Road Trip at the Prince Albert Circuit. They call it the Silverstone of the Western Cape for its hair-raising corners and its long straights. The fans are out here in their numbers, and the pit crew are almost ready to go. Let's see what happens.
Ek sê hierso, ek is ek sê eienaar van hierdie 3 huise, né? As julle dink dis 'n reisiebaan, dan moet julle dan maar julle karretjies vat en pop.
What's up, Sasha?
I know these British cars are so confusing.
How does this work?
The knob is up. I need to be down maybe? No? Look, how weird is that? You put the knob down to get out.
You know, one of my biggest problems, or, you know, you might call it a vice. Just generally, I'm quite pumped about this place.
Any like pool or billiard puns?
I'm a bit snookered. Yeah, it seems like you're getting a bit tired of this.
It's actually really comfortable.
And you're looking for... I'm happy with just that anvil, to be honest. Put this to good use.
So what did we get you up?
We got ourselves a beautiful British anvil, 64 kilos.
If it's British, you can oh damn.
All the way.
Oh, Jana Jones, Yeah. Jeez.
So if it's a British anvil, we may as well just put it in your car.
Yeah, it'll fit. No problem. We'll put it there now.
How's the suspension?
And it'll probably still go faster than this German crap that we're traveling with.
Spent.
Weirdly enough, there's a noise that's developed over there. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah.
Just needs a bit of a British touch.
So my brakes aren't working very well because they're in full contact and overheating, which means that I have to now go down the hill faster in order to use the brakes less and then stomp on them to try and not overheat them. And that means that I'll probably hit my exhaust a lot more. But it's quite fun. We're having a good time.
Side vlog as the passenger. It's pretty scary in here. Jesus. Sorry.
I would have definitely killed this thing.
With your exhaust.
I think Adam is really scared. He thought he was going to crash into somebody. Sorry. Sorry, there's a tortoise. Sorry. Alright. I don't think it's fun. Doesn't sound fun.
Harry, look, there's some springbok. Oh wow! We're both women. Harry.
No, Sharon, it is the right direction for the satellite.
It's this way. Day 4.
We seem to be a car short today, guys.
We lost Greggy, baby. And Arthur, baby.
Oh. Very nice.
Gregor and Arthur. You've reached your usage limit. Please call 808 to increase your usage.
I thought you had unlimited.
I do.
Oh.
Anyway, we moved on from the
Oh yeah, we really missed them. So you have a prop shaft coming out of the back of your gearbox. It looks like this and connects to another prop shaft.
And then I'll be the bearing man.
It's a prop shaft. So the prop shaft sits through and then connects to another prop shaft, straight arm Adam. So what happens is this couple's here and then it runs through a bearing here, but this has got a rubber joint
So it can move.
So what's happening is this is spinning.
Let us know if you find any.
Come over.
Bye.
Okay, so back to our description. Okay, so we have the rubber flexible coupling, and then it's got a bearing. So the bearing sits on the shaft, and as the shaft like goes in and out, no, it doesn't go in and out. It just rotates. As the shaft rotates in that bearing, and then it's got this rubber coupling which keeps it from hitting the car.
like a little bit
so you
of
go over
play.
bumps and it doesn't hit anything. What's happened with my car is that rubber has sheared, it's ripped. So now it's sitting like that. And so every
All
time,
droopy.
so every time every time the engine turns and the wheels turn, it's going like this. And so that translates to a wobbly bump in the seat. So
Which makes sense why the wheels are.
so now I'm trying to figure out a way that I
Running
could
much.
somehow put something around there to stop it from moving. So we were fortunate enough to find a friendly mechanic that is going to help me put some Pratley steel in my center main bearing. See, I was thinking of just shoving like Pratley's around the bearing, but the bearing doesn't actually feel magnificent.
No, it doesn't.
But still, sitting in the middle would be better than swinging around.
Yeah, but I don't know. Pratley steel, you're gonna need a shit ton of Pratley steel for that.
Yeah. Or polyurethane. But still, this thing's spinning fast.
I would rather just like try get it to strap down onto the casing.
If we drill a hole,
Yeah.
and we put like an M8 hole and a nut on
Oh,
either side, and
and
just push it down. Just
Yeah, that could.
So we dropped the whole.
What, just so it doesn't wiggle?
Yeah, so we dropped this whole thing. We spin it around,
drill
a hole.
with bolts.
push it so it's pushing. We could even do 3.
Yeah, do
We
3.
could actually make a little bearing casing. It's lit!
Damn.
Anything that I've ever phoned the guy on Gumtree and gone to see it, I've never not bought it.
How's about this? I got a show jacket.
Nice.
800 Rand.
Nice, I like it.
Eh?
Mercury items. Alles vir 2000 rond.
1974 Mercedes
Oh, that, Sash.
See, that's the one I want to get.
280S.
Yeah, that looks a bit.
Hey Francois, it's my name's Harley. I'm actually just visiting in Montague, and I was just searching Gumtree, and I found an ad for a Mercedes that you're selling.
Are you negotiable?
Do you think it would make it back to Cape Town if we did come to an agreement tomorrow? Okay, make it to Joburg and back. Okay, all right. Well, let me see how I can twist your arm, and we'll chat tomorrow. I think we can make a plan.
That chap knows how to dance with every monkey I've ever
You're getting a car, buddy.
Last day of the road trip, Sash.
But on the other hand, you're gonna check out a Mercedes. Woo!
It's a shirt day, what?
It's deal day.
It's formal deal day.
Deal day.
Do you want to... What do you feel like doing this evening?
Ben's gonna keep growing busy while we break his car.
Okay, Ben, get him to bat here, so there's his back turned.
Ah, yes.
All we're going to do is switch his leads around. So that one with that one. Just something else. Just take power off his coil. Guys, you better get out of here. What? Oh, today's the serious day. We're buying a car.
How chuffed are we with this little Mini on the last day, bud?
Let me tell you, this little Mini has played out of its socks, to be honest. I thought it was going to break down on the very first day, but it's just kept on going. Every little squeak and noise, and I just sort of powered through it.
Shut the boot for me.
I'm going to say a little prayer that it starts. What? It works! He must be over the fucking moon. Woo!
Okay, I'll get my car. Let's go, Ed.
Yeah, let's go. Cheers, Webb.
How's it going, Graham?
I smell some skullduggery.
Have you got a problem?
I smell some German skullduggery. Doesn't seem to be working, does it?
Hey, what's going on, Graham?
I think someone's pulled some leads off here somewhere along the line. The thing is, I'm a genius with electricals.
Last night on our standard let's look for stuff while we relax in the afternoon on Gumtree, we stumbled across a really beautiful classic Mercedes-Benz 280 SL, I think it is, and yeah, Sasha is really keen on buying it, and Graham has offered to sort of fund this little obsession.
So you think that this is a German sandwich? Yeah. I'm just the mustard, baby.
Not English, eh?
You bet.
Graham, you want me to take down this guy's number for you? Yeah, actually, can I take one? If you don't mind, actually, could you give him one? His car's having some trouble. Just in case.
So it looks incredibly clean, I have to say. If Graham doesn't crash the car,
It's the first car we have with a radio.
it might. We see it works.
The original first aid kits. Afrikaans as well.
So look, I'm accelerating.
Yeah.
Now I'm going push it down.
It's dead, dying.
With no petrol.
Yeah, I think it's running out of petrol.
But then why would it accelerate if I go halfway down? You know what I mean?
When you put foot down.
It's like when you put it flat.
Put the foot down.
It was fine when I drove it.
Saying it's always, when you put your foot down, it's always done that.
Yeah, it is lazy.
So it's not like a new problem that's developed.
No.
It's not the rest, it's not a huge thing. I mean, like if we threw 10 grand at it, it's the kind of thing that it'll, yeah.
we can always make a plan.
Okay.
It needs to just be at a reasonable price that makes sense for anything that still could potentially go wrong. Yeah. Damn, you're driving a hard bargain, eh?
We did it. We managed to buy a beautiful 280S Mercedes-Benz. We got quite a good deal on it, and we're going to drive it home and hopefully make it in one piece.
Guys, I actually cannot believe we pulled off a fucking amazing Gumtree deal. Hey, what a win.
I can't believe we didn't stage you saying that.
That's what gets us home, baby. That's what got us through the war. That's what will get us home. Enough said.